lagi sini kok. Hutan lagi. Kembali kan. Coba hutan. Lampu yang takut petang lampunya. Lampu di. Bulan apa? Jalan tuh kak kalian? Bukan. Oh ini. Oh itu tuh lampu ini. Mungkin mas. Lumayan. Champion. Hah? 14.
Minta apa lagi enggak?
Minta ongkos buat pulang. Oh. Keton ya, aku mau pulang 3 hari. Sabtu, Minggu, Senin. Ya. Untungnya di untuk yang sudah selesai. Ya mungkin warnanya kita nih. Gak yakin itu mau dinarikan ya sampai nanti jangan kamu Nah, dan ada ini kecil. Hah? Nanti kenapa? Iya, sih. Kan udah nafsu nanti. Nggak tahu mbak ini. Nangka? Nangka? Nggak sakit. Sakit. Hindi. Iya. Tadi ngeliat mbak. Iya. Ya terserah, nggak sampai. Ya itu pusatnya kenapa kan minyak nggak sampai. Jadi masyarakat itu mah. Orang ngerti aku mau dia itu. Pasti dan kiranya sampai masih itu. Fiksi ini kita sampean. Nah, berapa? Iya. Iya loh, cuman kan ambil nyawa kemarin itu, namanya kan ikan sayang. Nah, gue sih minyak apa sih? Itu nggak sampai. Iya. Jadi harus membayar itu memang. Cuman orang namanya itu nggak sampai. Iya. Enggak iya. Nah ini bisa ngomongin kata apa? Kalau dapat ya. Udah, apa? Nomor itu baru biasanya. Tiga sih kawan elek. Angkus mudik. Hah? belum dapat ya tapi kalian dari TV nanya orang ada kotak-kotak sih ini kan tanggal 12 sama tuh mas tanggal mas itu produk tuh rombolo iya sebulan jadi kan gua nonton nih parang sih ini masih good iya untuk sekian mending sih menggotik lanjut mending botolin kantong luar biasa iya ini kan salah mbak Yuli ya aku yang terima kemarin dah beres yuk maafin ya yuk kemana aku yang terima yuk nanti di sana kamu juga kamu kelihatannya lemas tadi tolong nanti pasti ya Hmm? Orang kok ikutnya lah kalau dikira kenapa masalahnya betul. Enggak, nanti nungguin ini. Pembagian tim antar negara. Ini nonton benar Januari. Senang ya? Hah?
Brand new stage is upon us as we welcome teams all over the world in another battle for the title of Mobile Legends Bang Bang World Champion. Among our top 16 teams, dedication and dare to be great as we open the series Mobile Legends Bang Bang and World Championship.
Bicara apa kita ini? Iya, bagian barat Pak. Manang Kamis, Majuli. Tiyuman lah. Iya.
Biggest Mobile Legends Bang Bang Esport event in the world. Congratulations and success to QUINNE, which is organized this World Championship. Saatnya Indonesia dare to be great.
Thank you, Mr. Muhammad El-Imam. It's truly an honor to be welcomed in Jakarta, Indonesia, the prepared stage for the Mobile Legends Bang Bang M4 World Championship. Jakarta will be the host city for M4 and will be proving ground on who will make it to the top. Terima kasih kami ucapkan kepada Bapak Muhammad El-Imam. Sebuah kehormatan mendapatkan sambutan yang hangat di Jakarta, Indonesia, yang menjadi tuan rumah untuk M4 M4 sekaligus tempat yang akan jadi pembuktian mengenai siapakah yang akan berhasil menjadi yang terbaik. Special thanks to the Ministry of Tourism and Creative Economy of the Republic of Indonesia for supporting M4 World Championship. With that said, may we now call on Mr. Adrian Scher, Moonton's head of Regional Esports Sales. Terima kasih kepada Kementerian Pariwisata dan Ekonomi Kreatif Republik Indonesia yang telah mendukung M4 World Championship. Selanjutnya, mari kita dengarkan sambutan dari Bapak Adrian Scher selaku Moonton's Head of Regional Esports Sales.
Dear fans and players, M4 World Championship finally be held fully offline after 3 years. Warmly welcome our Mobile Legends Bang Bang community to experience the charm and action of esports in person. We're elated to share the M4 World Championship will be held from Jan 1st to 15th in Jakarta, capital of Indonesia. The nation is home to a huge Mobile Legends Bang Bang community, one of our most enthusiastic and passionate teams. 16 top-tier MLBB teams will compete on the M4 League, taking through, serving a real feast for gamers online and offline worldwide. Support for MLBB esports continues to grow because of the hard work and dedication of all our member stakeholders. We want to thank local authorities and the Ministry of Tourism for their support in making M4 happen. In the long term, we'll be contributing back to the community through various educational and social impact programs to nurture Indonesian gaming and esports ecosystem and to empower youth. On top of that, it delights me to announce we will partner with leading brands in including TikTok and Secret Lab. We will join forces and bring more meaningful offline and online experiences to the world. We are also pleased to share more information on the M4 Battle Pass, M4 Character Skin, and Grand Final Easter egg. Please look forward to these updates in the live stream. Let's celebrate M4 together. Lastly, I wish all the teams good luck for M4. Then,
Thank you, Mr. Adrian Scher, Moonton's head of Regional Esports Sales. This truly marks the start of our Mobile Legends Bang Bang M4 World Championship. Terima kasih Bapak Adrian Scher selaku Moonton's Head of Regional Esports Sales. Speech luar biasa dari Bapak Adrian juga menjadi pertanda untuk dimulainya Mobile Legends Bang Bang M4 World Championship. We may now head on to what we can expect for our 4th World Championship Series as we head on to our M4 Showcase, where we discuss what's new and what's in store for us. Mari kita menuju apa yang bisa kita dapatkan di seri keempat kejuaraan dunia ini. Kita akan melihat apa saja yang baru dan tersedia untuk kita di M4. Let's check out how the new M Series brand will surprise us. Let's watch this. Mari kita lihat bagaimana M Series yang baru akan mengejutkan kita. Ayo kita saksikan. With a new and refreshing look, the theme of Mobile Legends Bang Bang M4 World Championship 2022 is #DareToBeGreat. Dengan tampilan baru dan lebih fresh, tema Mobile Legends Bang Bang M4 World Championship 2022 adalah #DareToBeGreat. Along with this are the upcoming events that we'll expect as we celebrate M4. We will have our official M4 pass level rewards. That includes M4 exclusive resources like the M4 Beatrix Prime skin, amazing M4 effects, the new M4 graffiti, awesome M4 emotes, and so much more. Now, those who level up the M4 pass to level 150 can also receive the M4 Beatrix figurine. And don't forget about guessing the outcome of the actual M4 and show support for your favorite teams. Ada banyak event yang hadir dalam rangka memeriahkan M4. Kami punya official M4 Pass dengan banyak hadiah yang termasuk skin eksklusif M4 seperti Beatrix Prime Skin M4, efek M4 yang menakjubkan, graffiti M4 terbaru, emote M4 yang keren, dan juga banyak lagi. Kalian yang mencapai level 150 di M4 Pass juga bisa mendapatkan figur Beatrix M4. Jadi jangan lupa untuk menebak hasil dari M4 dan berikan dukungan kepada tim favorit kalian. Sounds exciting, right? We also have our M4 login rewards for all the players out there, as well as additional in-game items to celebrate the Grand Finals champion of Mobile Legends Bang Bang M4 World Championship. Now, the players can log in after the Grand Final and send a special M4 message to the chat and congratulate the champion and get an exchange coupon with the M4 champion avatar border. Kami juga telah menyiapkan hadiah untuk player ketika masuk ke dalam game. Selain itu, ada juga hadiah tambahan skin dalam rangka memeriahkan Mobile Legends Bang Bang M4 World Championship. Setelah Grand Finals, para pemain dapat masuk ke dalam game dan mengirimkan pesan M4 spesial untuk memberikan selamat kepada pemenang dan akan mendapatkan kupon penukaran border avatar juara M4. And not only that, we can also have a party week and a champion bonus happening as well. So during January 16th to January 22nd, there'll be an M4 party week where the players can receive a random battle bonus every day. And the task also grant Battle Knight chest points, and that's to be used to level up the Battle Knight chest. Now, the Battle Knight chest allows the player to choose a skin from the chest. Also, during the party week, all players in the M4 Champion region can claim a champion bonus on the Battle Knight screen. So be sure to cheer for your favorite teams. Kami juga mempunyai Party Week dan Champion Bonus Event untuk Mobile Legends Bang Bang M4 World Championship yang akan datang. Selama 16 sampai 22 Januari, kita akan ada M4 Party Week di mana para pemain dapat mendapatkan battle bonus acak setiap hari dan tugas juga dapat diselesaikan untuk mendapatkan Battle Knight Chest Point untuk menaikkan level Battle Knight Chest. Battle Knight Chest akan memberikan skin pilihan para pemain. Juga selama Party Week, semua pemain di region juara M4 bisa mengklaim special champion bonus di halaman Battle Knight. Jadi jangan lupa untuk mendukung tim favorit kalian. After leveling up the Battle Knight chest, you may then claim the skin of your choice from the chest. Setelah meningkatkan level Battle Knight chest, kamu juga bisa mengklaim skin pilihan kamu. What better way to start the year right with all these festivities and in commemoration of the start of these amazing events? Let us welcome the featured hero of Mobile Legends Bang Bang M4 World Championship. Apa yang lebih bagus untuk mengawali tahun daripada perayaan dan kemeriahan di awal acara luar biasa ini? Mari kita sambut hero spesial di Mobile Legends Bang Bang M4 World Championship.
The sky is so vast, isn't it? My little player.
Papa, can you reach the sky and ignite the stars?
Paling pada tidur Stella ya. Iya, dangdutan dulu ya. Tapi gue pernah nemu dangdut karena Bon Jovi pernah sekali. Pas lagi mau ke Buka Teja, naik pahala kencana.
Papa never returned.
Kau bah orang nungguin kau.
Jangan, nggak jadi sih. Kata mereka, Cecilia. Ini malah ganti ini doang. Harus itu aja yang kita bisa puasa Tokopedia.
Aku kira bubble on suara video.
Join us as the featured hero for this year's World
Bonbon
Cup.
shop tuh
But
siapa?
before we announce, we'd also like to announce our current official partners for the Mobile Legends Bang Bang World Championship. Beatrix akan jadi hero spesial di perkuliahan M4.
Bubble
Partners dan sponsor utama
Tembok kalau
Mobile Legends
satu
Bang
lagi.
Bang M4 World Championship. First, we have our very own presenter, our official
Bubun
content
Santoso.
on TikTok.
Hmm.
We also have our partners
Ya kan
esports,
tulisannya
our
Bonbon shop.
official gaming chair,
Hmm.
our official esports and
Bubble
political partner,
kopi.
Tolong lagi.
our
Utang
official
dong.
corporate role partner, James, and our media partner, Media Group. And as always, everything
dari apa?
fighting time. Pertama
Dari
ada
siapa?
TikTok
Bubun
sebagai
Santoso.
official content partner kami.
Ditempelin ya, Bu?
Selain itu kami juga memiliki partners in esports ada Secret Lab sebagai official gaming chair. Selanjutnya official esports analytical partner kami ada Esports Charts dan juga Gang sebagai official peripheral partner, Media Corp sebagai media partner official kami dan seperti biasa powered by Victor. Aside from these amazing sponsors, we also have our new sponsor, the official gold partner, UBS.
Yang ekspresnya Kasari. Habis malam.
Mr. Mas, Marketing Director of UBS Gold.
Hmm.
Selain
Iya,
sponsor yang luar biasa tadi, kami juga memiliki sponsor lokal. Ada official gold partner UBS Gold dan pada kesempatan kali ini kita juga akan mendengar sambutan dari UBS Gold. Untuk itu kami persilakan kepada Bapak Catur Lima selaku Marketing Director UBS Gold.
Hello everyone, I'm Catur Limas, Marketing Director of UBS Gold. Golden greetings from me. UBS Gold has been in the gold jewelry and gold bar manufacturing business for 41 years. We distribute our products to 15,000 gold jewelry stores in Indonesia and export to 35 countries around the world, applying the latest European technology and most creative craftsmen. We have offered to the market around 1.5 million different designs. At UBS Gold, we have always put customers' trust and values as our priority. Bold, consistent purity, Italian quality, and sophisticated designs are among them. We also collaborate with world-class brands like Disney, Sanrio, Emoji, Line, and present the crown of Miss Indonesia. We started working with MPL Indonesia since season 10 of this year. I was particularly delighted by the response and surprised to find the magnitude of its community and fan base. That's why I'm so excited to working together again in the next season, 11 and 12 next year. I'd also like to thank MPL Indonesia who trusted us to support this Grande M4 World Championship, a major event in the gaming world that takes place right here in Indonesia. Wow! Two of our national best teams that will compete this time will surely make Indonesian young generation super proud. With UBS Gold's latest tagline, I'm 24K, we aim to urge the young Indonesians to be authentic like 24K Gold. Just be who they are, no matter their weaknesses. There is no one that has no positive values at all. And we want to encourage these young people to find that gold treasure within themselves. The M4 tagline, Dare to be Great, perfectly confirms our spirit. In this M4 World Championship, UBS Gold presents 15 championship rings made of real solid gold for the winning team. Apart from that, we also present 15 solid gold medals for the winning team and another 15 solid gold medals also for the team selected by fan choice. This first-time opportunity where the winners are being awarded with precious metals such as gold, I believe it will elevate the value of the championship and also will enhance the degree of appreciation to the winners. Hopefully, with the increase of gold value over time, these young gamers will start to invest in gold to help secure their financial future. Finally, Amplify the Vibe, we launched specific for this event. Collectible Gold Bar M4 Limited Edition, available in 0.1 gram, 0.25 gram, and special bundling package of the two. Other than that, we also offer special M4 gold necklace featuring one Mobile Legends Bang Bang hero. They're available exclusively at ubslifestyle.com and marketplace under UBS Lifestyle official store and UBS booth at the frame. Oh yeah, don't forget, every purchase of these gold bars and necklaces, you'll get Mobile Legends Bang Bang free skin. I think you should grab it fast, because they last fast.
For decades with the Indonesian people. Now UBS Gold is as relevant as ever.
For over 40 years, UBS Group has been crafting and maintaining people's trust in the jewelry industry, and we are eager to continue innovating and improving. M4 World Championship is an international event that attracts younger generation from all over the world. In line with our current campaign, I Am 34K, we want to encourage the next generation to believe in themselves and discover their true authentic self. 24 karat gold is a type of gold that has such valuable and pure qualities that it shines bright. We believe that everyone is as precious, great, and unique as 24 karat gold and can shine in their own way. Because that's the reason we choose the ring, which made by solid gold is a symbol, a timeless gift to represent a young and great generation for M4 World Championship. West Gold decided to perceive challenges as opportunity, to present a valuable piece to celebrate a precious moment in life, particularly for the future of M4 World Championship winner. West Gold believe that every carving on gold jewelry represents our uniqueness. So, let us believe in ourselves, be confident, and embrace your authentic self. Because we are our great, as precious as 24 carats gold.
We are here with a new look and a new spirit, with quality of the highest order. For UBS Gold, 24 karat means more than just pure gold content. This is a symbol for everyone who wants to show the best version of themselves. The M4 World Champions.
Beautiful. The champions are definitely gonna love that one. Thank you so much once again to our esteemed guests.
Terima kasih kami ucapkan kepada para tamu kami yang terhormat.
Now, with everything that's been said, we're on our road to our 4th Mobile Legends Bang Bang World Championship.
Dan tidak terasa sesaat lagi kita akan menyaksikan sejarah baru di kejuaraan dunia Mobile Legends seri yang keempat.
Now, the road to M4 was not easy for everyone in each qualifiers, and Mobile Legends professional leagues around the world, some of them had to fight for it in a grueling match to get a coveted spot on the world stage.
Jalan menuju Mobile Legends Bang Bang M4 World Championship tidak mudah bagi semua tim di setiap kualifikasi ke M4 ataupun MPL-MPL yang diadakan di berbagai penjuru dunia. Masing-masing dari mereka harus berjuang keras untuk menggapai mimpi di pentas dunia.
With all the new things coming in Mobile Legends Bang Bang M4 World Championship, we will now start off on how the actual tournament would go about during the event.
Dengan banyaknya hal baru yang hadir di Mobile Legends Bang Bang M4 World Championship, sekarang kita akan mulai tentang bagaimana tournament akan berlangsung.
Now, I know all of you are excited to see what format we're going to follow and how we can support each team on watching the event. So let us now take a look at our tournament format of Mobile Legends Bang Bang M4 World Championship.
Kami tahu kalian sangat bersemangat untuk melihat format yang harus diikuti dan juga bagaimana cara mendukung. Tim kesayangan kita dalam perhelatan acara ini. Untuk itu, mari kita lihat format tournament untuk Mobile Legends Bang Bang M4 World Championship.
Group stage and the knockout stage. Let's figure out how the group draw works. The champions of MPL Indonesia, Malaysia, Philippines, and Singapore slotted in Pool 1, while all the other teams will be in Pool 2. For example, one team each from Pool 1 will be distributed to 4 groups, A, B, C, and D. The 12 teams from Pool 2 will be drawn randomly in serpentine order. Note that the team from the same region will not be in the same group. If that happens, the latter team will be slotted into the next group. The teams will play a best-of-1 single round robin during the group stage. No team will be eliminated during the group stage. Now, let's take a look at the knockout stage format. It'll feature a double elimination bracket with a total of 22 series. The first 2 rounds of the lower bracket will be the best of 3. The other series will be best of 5. Except for the grand finals, which will be best of 7. Now the knockout stage upper bracket will feature the top 2 teams of each group from the group stage, and the bottom 2 teams will start at the lower bracket. The losers of the first round of the lower bracket will be eliminated. The M4 knockout stage will be spread out across 9 days, where there will be a live audience, fans like you, to support your teams. And that's all you need to know about M4's tournament format. Remember to tune in and see you in Jakarta. Dare to dream, dare to be great.
And now the moment you've all been waiting for, the group draw for the M4 World Championship. Joining us today is our analyst for the group draw, Leo, and a special guest, MLBB World's first ever champions, Donkey, and Finals MVP Aura. Gentlemen, how you doing? We're good, and we're all ready. Now, back when you were players, take us back to that moment. How nerve-wracking was it for you when you were the players waiting for the groupings?
Jadi waktu di grup dulu itu nggak tegang sih, jadi kayak cuma exciting aja, kayak lawannya tuh siapa. Soalnya waktu pengen aku kalahin semua, pengen bantai semua aja.
Okay, so Donkey says that he's actually really excited when it comes to the group draw because he's excited to see who he has to eliminate because on the M World stage, he just wants to destroy everyone.
Destroy everything. Do you feel the same, Aura? Feel the same. Feel the same. All right. Now, Leo, we want your expert analysis on this. Before we start, how about let's review the rules for the group draw?
Also remember, before we draw our teams into these 4 groups, no team from the same division will be drawn into the same group. Teams in the seed pools 1 will not be in the same group. The 2 Mobile Legends Bang Bang Latam Super League teams in seed pool 2 will not be drawn into the same group. The order of drawing is serpentine. So we'll be going from A, B, C, D, then D, C, B, A, so on and so forth.
So we're going to do A, B, C, D, D, C, B, A, and back to A, B, C, D. All right.
Okay.
Now that the rules are clear, are we ready? For sure, the players are very excited. We're going to start off with Pool Seed 2, Pool Seed 1, and that'll be you, Aura. So your box contains all the champion teams for our MPL region. So let's start off with Group A. This is the Group A for the Pool Seed 1. Here we go. Got a ribbon to seal it up. You can just pull it right off. It's like a gift. And we're seeing and unraveling the
Right,
gift.
you're right. But oh, who's that?
And it's
Blacklist Internasional.
Blacklist International from the Philippines.
Will they go for the back-to-back win for the first time in history? The reigning, defending world champions of Mobile Legends, Blacklist International. For the first time in history, an M-Series champion will be coming back to defend their crown. BYs came back after a break from Season 9 into Season 10 with a mission. Hashtag reclaim the crown. Here in M4, flying out to Jakarta, they have another mission. And it's to take down everyone else to once again take home another world championship.
Blacklist International did really well, however, now the teams are doing amazing, so have a lot cut out for them. Now we're gonna go ahead to Group D. Go ahead.
Onyx Esports.
It'll be Onyx Esports of Indonesia for Group B.
With new friends in their roster, they will take on the challenge to bring glory to the host country, Indonesia. Coming from their MPLI 2022 victory, Onyx Esports. Onyx Esports is not short on achievements, nor talent, nor fans across the world. The black and yellow that the Hedgehogs are rocking in their home court, in their own country of Indonesia, will definitely go a long way. Not to mention some new representation as well, some new talent. Kyrie, it's no secret Kyrie has been taken over, and it's going to be interesting how they will also take over and dominate Group B.
We'll just have to find that out. Now we have two more champion teams that we're waiting for to see if they're going to go to Group C or D. Let's take a look. This is now Group C for the pool seed 1.
RSG Singapore.
Group C will be RSG from Singapore.
With a consistent performance over the year, RSG Singapore is set to once again compete in the international stage. Respect all, fear none. RSG Singapore. The two-time MPL Singapore champions definitely owned 2022. One more thing that they can take home to actually wrap it up well in a nice little bow tie is the M4 World Championships. With Lolzi at the helm, who was actually given so much of a nod in the past year, he's worked so hard. He's actually put the team first before all else. I can't wait to see them perform here. Now, after 2 years of the World Championships being held in Singapore, how will they perform in foreign land?
We're going to find that out. Now we have one team left, one champion team left, but let's do the honors for formality, Aura. Exciting. Unpredictable.
Who might it be?
Let's take a look.
Team Hak from Malaysia.
Finally, for Group D, Team Hack of Malaysia.
Started from qualifying for Season 10 and qualifying for Worlds. Their team is one to consider as a threat. Coming as the MPL Malaysia Season 10 champions, we have Team Hak. It's not the first time we're actually seeing Team Hak. A majority of their players put on a showcase
back home in MSC 2022 when we held that in Kuala Lumpur. They are some of the most Kelwar teams to look out for here in the 2022 World Championships, and I can't wait to see what the twins, Min and Man, are going to be bringing to the table.
Everyone's looking forward to seeing Min and Man once again. Now that we have our group A, B, C, and D, Donkey, in your opinion, if you were still a player or a coach or you were still in a team, which group would you want to avoid?
Grup yang ingin aku hindari sejujurnya grup A sama B ya, karena grupnya ya unik sama blacklist Indonesia sama Filipina menurutku untuk tim terkuat.
So what Donkey is saying is that he's most fearful of Group A and Group B because those are the respective Indonesian as well as the Philippine representatives, and he thinks that these two teams are the strongest.
Strongest teams, all right. Do you feel the same, Aura?
He says the same. He thinks that both of them are too ferocious in the world.
Ferocious. Love it. Now, we're going to start with the Pool C2. We have 12 remaining teams waiting for the grouping. In your opinion, which team from the C2 is the strongest?
From the C2, the strongest is RRQ Indonesia.
RQ, okay. And Echo?
Echo Filipina.
Okay. How about for you?
Kalau aku ya RRQ, Eko, dan nggak memungkinkan juga buat Falcon Myanmar.
Oh, a lot of people are looking forward to them as well. How about let's get this started? And since we're going in serpentine order from A, B, C, D, we're going to go ahead and go to Group D once again and back up to A. Let's take a look which team will join Team Hak in Group D.
RRQ Akira.
RRQ Akira of Brazil.
A new king is born on the other side of the world to conquer the world stage of Mobile Legends after dominating their region. We have RRQ Akira.
First off, I'd like to say congratulations, mi irmãos from Brazil. Viva Brazil! RRQ Akira owned 2022, once under different banners. It's a majority of the same players, with Luis at the lead, switching from Gold to Rome, coming back from M3, now at M4. Quick trivia, they actually spent about a month and change in Indonesia to prepare for M4.
Oh, what do you think that difference will make for them, spending about a month here in Indonesia, Donkey?
Menurut kamu ada efek apa? Mereka sudah training segitu lama di Indonesia selama sebulan.
Efeknya itu pasti banyak banget sih. Apalagi kan mereka juga lihat mereka trainingnya di tim RRQ yang Indonesia, pasti mereka saling tukar pikiran itu udah pasti. Mereka bakal improve.
He thinks that this team definitely will have a lot of improvement because they did train with RRQ Hoshi in Indo, and therefore they're able to exchange thoughts and maybe strategies.
Oh, that should be a pretty big deal for them. Now, we did Group D. Let's draw for Group C. Go ahead.
RRQ.
Let's see if you're right.
Occupy Thrones Mena.
Occupy Thrones of Mena.
Wanting to establish a good foundation for Mobile Legends in MENA, they seek to perform well in the world stage. Occupy Thrones.
Also known as Thrones Esports, MPL MENA actually has had a few seasons in, so this developing and growing region has a lot hedging on this one team. Based out of Egypt, they're actually a relative mystery. So much in the path and similar to GX squad. There's very little we know about them except for what we know and what we've seen in their grand final. So I'm definitely excited to see what Thrones here will be bringing.
Aura, in your opinion, good thing or a bad thing that people don't know much about you and you're pretty new to the world?
Saya nggak tahu banyak ya tentang tim MENA. Dari mana timnya sebelumnya? Pengen tahu dari mana dulu timnya?
Awalnya MENA itu awalnya berasal dari Egypt ya, Leo. Egypt.
Mesir.
Yes.
Ya, tapi kita harus tetap respect juga sama mereka menurut saya.
Jadi, so what Aura is saying is that he literally has no idea about this team, and I think that maybe poses a positive thing, right? So they have a lot to prove on the stage, but also because there's not much information, other teams don't have much to study on as well.
Which is group with the element of surprise, especially for the upcoming Worlds. Now we're gonna go ahead to Group B.
Toda Malaysia.
For Group B, it'll be Todak of Malaysia.
Langar Todak. Todak, as mentioned, has been here for every single M Series event, and they never disappoint. Between all the ups and downs, the crazy picks, and of course that Todak Langar strategy, I can't wait. It's actually nice that now they have a new jungler, rival, coming in, and that might be that shot in the arm, that injection of new blood and strategy that they might need to break the limits, go beyond their middling performance, finishing in 4th and 3rd. Maybe they might even take it.
Oh, what do you think about that?
Tadi dia nanya apakah dengan pergantian jungler di tim tersebut itu akan ada impact nggak sih kepada timnya, dan mungkin ini merupakan elemen yang mereka butuhkan selama ini untuk bisa mendapatkan hasil yang puas.
Kalau menurutku sih ya penting, cuman yang paling penting sih selama masih ada mid lane, Rom sama XP, kayaknya tim itu bisa tetap menyamai, tetap seimbang.
He thinks even though there is a new addition in the jungler, it is going to be a factor, but if they can synergize well with the other different lanes, it's still going to be great for them.
All right, now we're gonna go ahead to Group A. Who's gonna be joining Blacklist International? Go ahead.
Is this it? Is this RRQ?
Let's see.
No, please. Oh, okay. Incendio Supremacy.
For Group A, it'll be Incendio Supremacy of Turkey.
Withdrew from last year's Turkish Championship to qualify for M3. They are now taking on the world stage this year as Turkey's representative. We have Incendio Supremacy.
Finishing their qualifying tournament 4 against 2, representing Turkey, Incendio Supremacy. In last year's World Championship, it was Bedell who came through, and they have one returning player, Alien. Alien out of the XP lane is coming back, and I can't wait to see how he will be taking that team fight-oriented draft and team fight-oriented gameplay, and how that Turkey meta will mesh with the rest of the M4 teams.
Now we have 8 teams down, and we have 8 more to go. Since we're in separate time order, we're gonna remain with Group A. Let's do the draw for Group A, Pool C2.
Falcon Esports.
Oh, Falcon Esports of Myanmar goes to Group A.
The dark horse of the world stage has arrived. Myanmar's name should still be in everyone's radar. We have Falcon Esports. I have to be honest, it's going to be difficult for the Burmese to aim high and fly high. Going into Group A, they are grouped in with a relative wild factor with the Incendio Supremacy team out of Turkey, but still there's the elephant in the room. That's Blacks International that they're facing off against. Definitely So Secret. The last time we saw them in MSC, Silent, Ken, Justin, Naomi, Yellow Flash. Again, I remember all of their names because I told them, I can't wait to see what the world stage, and here they are.
So when we got their name, everyone did the same expression. Why is that, Donkey?
Ya, soalnya aku merasa juga tim Falcon ini kuat gitu. Tim Falcon kuat, terus satu grup sama Blacklist. Jadi bakal ada pertandingan yang seru banget di grup A.
He says that he thinks that Falcon Esports has huge potential. They're a very strong team, but they're also in one group with another strong team, which is Blacklist. And so this group is going to give so much enjoyment, surprise, and action.
Now, let's talk about your thoughts, because you also did the same expression.
Kalau aku sih jujur aja pengen lihat kayak gameplaynya Falcon, karena mereka dari Myanmar juga, dan dulu tuh mereka punya histori juga M2 Myanmar itu grand final, masuk ke grand final di M2. Jadi kali ini aku pengen lihat gameplaynya.
Aura mentions that he's excited to see the gameplay that Falcon can actually bring to the table, because he's reminded of way back in M2 where Myanmar was actually a grand finalist. So there's huge excitement for this and very huge potential once again here in M4.
All right, now we're gonna go on to Group B. Let's take a look. Let's try it right now.
Malvinas Gaming Latam.
Group B, Malvinas Gaming of Latam.
Another opportunity for Harley and his new teammates to show the world the capability of Peruvian MLBB. This is Malvinas Gaming. Malvinas Gaming making a comeback from M3, wherein they had such a heartwarming reception. Now it's Harley coming back with his teammate Steffe, and this mid lane duo definitely has a lot to prove. Latam is a very, very strong region. There's so many countries and so many MLBB fans there, and now I can't wait to see how this Latam Super League Grand Finalist will be coming back and showing us once more that they got it.
Oh, we're gonna find that out now. Group C. Let's go ahead, Donkey.
Group C. Here we go.
RRQ Hoshi.
There it is for Group C. It'll be RRQ Hoshi of Indonesia.
Uncrowned kings on their quest to reclaim their rightful throne. Fans will surely welcome their hometown heroes and cheer them on to win their first international title. RRQ Hoshi. Anywhere in the world that you see RRQ Hoshi compete, it seems like they have the home court advantage. The Sang Raja, the King of Kings, coming out strong here. Going into Group C, I don't know exactly how the champion, the seed 1 team, RSGSG is feeling right now, their fans, but more so, Occupy Thrones, more so the Egyptians. But right here, Group C just got
all the more interesting.
With RRQ Hoshi being in Group C, how do you feel about that?
Kalau aku dari tadi aku pengen RRQ masuk grup C sih. Pengen masuk grup C, masuk beneran.
This entire time, Donkey has been praying that RRQ lands in Group C, and it actually is Group C.
There you go. You got what you wanted. How about for you? How do you feel about them being Group C?
Masa sih ya itu apa ya? Ya itu kemauanku juga sih kayak dia berada di grup C.
Yeah, so the exact same opinion as Donkey. He's also been praying, just standing there, rigid, nervous. He wants RQ in Group C, and they both get it.
Looks like you guys got what you prayed for. Now we're gonna move on to Group D. Go ahead, Donkey.
The Valley, North America.
For Group D, it'll be the Valley of North America.
Mobazane is back to the world stage to show that NA can become MLBB champions, joining forces with M1 legends of Team Gosu, the Valley.
Story upon story upon story. To say that the Valley showing up at M4 is historic is an understatement. There's so many comebacks. You have from BTK, M3, you have all the way from M1, Basic, coming back to the world stage. I hope the Valley have figured out something, and I hope they have new strategies, because watching NACT, they have a lot of foundations, they have a lot of fundamentals down. But for them to actually show up and shock the world once again, they have to have something else.
Well, they were considered underdogs back in M3, and they made a lot of noise. They shocked a lot of people. Now that they're going to be making a comeback, especially Mobazane. Mobazane's becoming popular all over the region for MLBB. What are you expecting from the Valley?
Mereka ada pergantian roster juga ya, beberapa ya. Ada offlanernya diganti ya, tapi sisanya masih ada. Jadi harusnya sih mereka kuat seperti biasanya.
He thinks even though there is a slight change in roster, there is a new EXP laner, he does still think that they do have the potential to actually be strong coming into M4.
Tim The Valley ini kan bisa dibilang mungkin Mobazane setengah coach ya, setengah coach juga mungkin dia ngatur gameplay, jadi ya kalau dari Mobazane-nya tetap berkembang, berarti gameplay yang terbaru, menurutku The Valley bakal jadi tim salah satu penantang terkuat.
Donkey mentions that it shouldn't be too much of a factor because he believes that Mobazane is half player, half coach. And therefore, if Mobazane is in the right mind, is able to analyze the current meta and the current strategies that all the other teams are using and can find a counter towards it, then they are still going to be huge players to be able to watch out for in M4.
I guess it's safe to say that other than the champion teams, the Valley is definitely the team that everyone has their eye on. Now, since we're in Serpentine condition, we're going to be going once again to group number D. Group D, go ahead.
Still a lot of strong teams.
I don't know, we still have Echo, remember?
Final four, here we go.
S11 Argentina.
It'll be S11 Gaming Argentina of Latam for Group D.
Winning the first ever MLBB Latam Super League. They will spearhead in making Latam a mark in world history. S11 Gaming Argentina.
Between these two names that were at the top of the inaugural Latam Super League, S11 Gaming took the series away from MVG, right? So these are new names, and this is a new team that's looking to put Latam on the map. And we'll see how far they can go. as we look at Group D now, Donkey said it. It's the West. The West is in D. So I'm excited to see how.
Echo Philippines.
Oh, for Group C, it'll be Echo Philippines.
M2's finals MVP, Carl Teasy, is back again, hungry for another world title with his new super team. Loud and proud, Echo.
I can already hear ang limang Echo fans going wild. Yes, it is true. They were touted as the super team, but at the leadership of Carl Teasy and the lover boy, Yawi, I'm hoping that Echo is packing new strats because when it comes down to mechanics, they rarely come second to anybody. But as seen in the MPL Philippines Grand Finals, they're able to take out strategies like Rome Valier or even an old school pick like a Jawhead and make it work. So I'm looking for those, little pincer type strategies that just corner whoever they're facing because it could be anybody. It could be anybody.
We have the final two teams now. Here we go. We're going to draw Group B. Go ahead, Donkey.
The Onyx group.
He's going to be joining Onyx. Now we're about to find out.
It's for Mekong.
It'll be MDH Esports of Mekong for Group B.
After beating Mekong's favorites, IDNS, they will now prove themselves to be worthy of contending for the world title. MDH Esports.
It's a long road, or river, should I say, for MDH Esports to make it here, but the Vietnamese are representing their region, joining Group B. They had to take down the inaugural MSC champions IDNS in a grueling series, and I can't wait to make new stars and find out new names from this developing region, MDH.
All eyes on this developing region. Now we have the final team. We all know what it is, but let's, for formality, let's do the draw.
Express, Cambodia.
Group A, it'll be Burn X Flash of Cambodia.
Having claimed their first ever win in MPL Cambodia and their first world stage, Coach Zico and his team will prove themselves to parallel with most teams. Burn X Flash.
The final team to be seeded into Group A and finishing up our group draw, Burn X Flash going into this. I don't know. It's something else, Group A, but with Hessa, Sikat, and ATM as some of my favorite players from Burn X Flash, I can't wait to see how this Filipino-inspired Khmer team might actually be coming through because in their region's MPL, going into the playoffs, they actually just finished third. And for them to actually qualify for the spot, they had to win. There was no other way. So in the grand finals, they took down Logic Esports. This long road was just getting started. They were just paving their way for another climb. Get out of Group A. That's Burn X Flash.
It's really great that you're able to tell us a story about each and every single team. Now, taking a look at the groupings, how would you analyze this, and what would you say would be the major difference compared to the last world champion? How different is it this time around?
All right, so format-wise, I think it's great that no one goes home after the group stage. We're only really playing for placement, all right? The 8 best teams or the 8 teams that perform the best in their groups are going into the playoffs with 2 lives, upper bracket. And then everyone else have to fight it out in the lower bracket. So that's always been good. I love that. But now, looking at how it's panned out, I think the rules of the group draw having seats for the champions and then everyone else coming in with some caveats of not allowing certain teams from countries and regions to be seated in goes for a lot of great stories to be told. Now, with that being said, I'd like to think Group A is the group of death, if ever there was something to be called the group of death. And then Donkey and I shared a smile while we were drawing. It's like, Group D is fun to watch. I want to see Group D because there's a lot of Western and developing teams coming in.
So he was saying Group D would be really fun. What makes you think that also, Donkey?
Ya, karena aku lihat juga grup itu ya benar-benar ya itu benar-benar ini kan dari West gitu, jadi kayak benar-benar penasaran aja dari mereka kan yang terkuat siapa gitu.
He's curious to see all these regions, particularly from the West, who particular is the strongest amongst all these teams.
How about for you, Aura? Out of all the groups, which are you most excited about?
Tadinya sih aku kira grup C yang paling enak, kayaknya C yang paling, grup C paling berat sih kayaknya, grup C.
Grup C sama A.
Grup C sama A paling berat. C sih, C lebih berat.
Initially, he thought that Group C was the safest, and then we saw that last pick, Echo Philippines, and he instantly changed his mind. So he thinks that amongst all these 4 groups, he thinks Group A and Group C is going to be the scariest and maybe the most challenging.
What made you change your mind when you saw Echo Philippines go to Group C?
Ya, when ketika ke Echo Philippines ke grup C itu, jadi ada RSG, RRQ, sama Echo Philippines. Yang kita tahu juga RSG juga kuat.
Oh, he's saying that he saw all the lineups of that group, and he says it's not just Echo Philippines, but he thinks that RSG is also a very strong contender.
We see a lot of strong contenders here. Now, if we could make a prediction, seeing the grouping right now, I'm going to put you a little bit on the spot. Who would be your finalist, your top 2 teams? Donkey?
Top 2 team from each group?
No, in general.
For the entire thing, you saw the grouping. From there, who do you think has the best chance to be the top 2?
For me, top 2, I hope Indonesian, all Indonesian.
Oh,
I
okay.
hope, yeah, I hope, of course.
Okay, because you're biased for Indonesia. Now, if we take out the bias, who do you think would be the top 2, Aura?
Tanpa bias, menurut kamu grand finalistnya bakal siapa nih? Tanpa bias.
Tanpa bias.
Ya, pokoknya apa yang di otak lu muncul.
Ya, aduh, ini grand finalistnya nih.
Kalau di otak gue, ini Falcon sama Echo PH. Di otak gue gitu.
Why do you think it's going to be Falcon? They're a pretty young team in the world.
Kayak menarik aja sih. Kayak ada ada rasa interest lah.
He thinks Falcon is interesting.
Gameplay itu mereka.
So out of the feeling.
Ya, tapi harapanku ya pastinya Indonesia.
But he hopes it's still gonna be Indo.
Oh, okay. Now that we have the groupings and it's all final, any last words? And if you have, being former champions, if you have a message to all the teams out there watching this live draw.
Semangat RRQ dan Onyx. Ya bantai lah segalanya. Ya, bantai. Semangat RRQ dan Onyx.